Hey guys, JDiver GH22 here, Josh Taylor, and today I'm going to be here to talk to you about ear stretching and taping your ears gradually so you don't have to hurt your ears with tapers. Basically, you want to make sure, for starters, that no matter how big or small your lobes are, you start massaging them 3 to 4 times a day with vitamin E oil. Let's see here, vitamin E oil. This is 14,000 whatever Wasson, but you don't have to get this brand. You know, you can get it basically Meijer, Walmart, pharmacy stores, Walgreens, Rite Aid, whatever. Jojoba oil, I believe you can find at most food stores, but I'm not sure. But jojoba oil is also very good, so you can alternate between the two. Just try to do 3 to 4 lobe massages a day, so that way your ears don't dry out wherever you live. I happen to live in Michigan, so I definitely have to do it right now 3 to 4 times a day, especially because it's winter and my ears dry out very easily here. So, I mean, it's still good to do it 3 to 4 times even if you're not in a cold climate. Okay, now this is a single flared half an inch stainless steel grooved plug, because there's a spot for the O-ring on the end here, but there's that. Then this is a half an inch double flared squishy silicone plug, which is not recommended for an immediate stretch, so wait a while before you use silicone. This is an organic opalite half an inch double flared plug, and this is an acrylic single flared 7/16 grooved for the O-ring plug. Now acrylic you also don't want to wear right away. It's not really good to wear much at all because it's porous, as well as silicone is as well. But both of those are porous, and if you do wear them, try not to wear them for long periods of time because it can be bad. Okay, now this is PTFE, Teflon, plumber's tape or whatever, and basically you want to start out with one layer and see how it goes, in my opinion. Wrap it around your plug, just one layer, so wrap it around this part of the plug. And if you guys really need a guide, you can let me know on how to tape, but I've already done a little bit of it. So anyway, wrap it around the plug, one layer every 3 to 5 days, or even once a week. And if it seems like it's fine, add another layer. And if the next layer doesn't feel right, and if it feels too tight, just take that layer off and wait a while until your ears feel ready. That's basically what it's about. You know, you don't want to add 3 layers right away. You don't want to necessarily add 2 layers right away, because your ears might not be able to handle it. And you want to make sure you're just gradual about it. But that's the whole point of taping, because it helps you get to your next size without ripping your ears with tapers. Or pinchers, because pinchers, you know, you can use them to stretch if you really want to, but look at that. This is a 0 gauge 8mm taper, or pincher, which people use as tapers, but look at that. It goes right from the small size right to the 0, and it doesn't have much of a length to it. You want, usually if you're going to use tapers, you want something longer. Generally they say 3 inches, but it's the best, but I don't know. I don't have that, which is why I don't use tapers much. And so that really helps you out without damaging your ears. And if you do happen to get red ears or they feel really irritated, take a layer off and just downsize for a second. If it still feels irritated, which it probably will, downsize at least 2 sizes, if not 3. Like this ear was 00 for example, and now I'm letting it downsize all the way as much as I can while it heals, because I don't feel it's ready to stretch yet again. So my septum is only a 10 gauge, even though it was at 6 gauge about a month ago, or a month and a half, not sure which. I downsized it so that way it would be easier to stretch back up to it. That's also the good thing about doing that, because downsizing and massaging your lobes regularly does a lot of help for your lobes, and it really helps thicken them. It makes them easier to stretch and sometimes more elastic. Not all the time, but sometimes. So I believe that covers almost everything. If you want to take your plugs out for 5 minutes a day, you should start doing that, everyone, because then do your load massages with jojoba oil or vitamin E oil, whatever. I showed both of them. 3 to 4 times a day. And then if you want to start out with 5 minutes for taking your plugs out and doing those massages, do that and try to increase it by 5 minutes a day. Some people even sleep with their plugs out overnight and their ears don't shrink because they've worked up to being able to do that. So I would suggest 5 minutes at a time each night. So add 5 minutes a night. So first night, leave them out for 5 minutes. Second night, 10 minutes. Third night, 15 minutes, and so on. Because that way it kind of helps your ears get used to being out. And then you can just make sure they're all healthy and thick and moisturized with your jojoba or vitamin E oil. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any more questions about ear stretching, or if I didn't answer everything you'd like, just let me know what that might be, and I will make a second video, part 2 of this. If I wasn't very informative, I'm sorry. Hopefully I was. Either way, give me a like, comment, share, subscribe, favorite. And please follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, and Facebook. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Peace out.